Yo, what's happening, people? This is your Captain Carbine speaking.
I'm Doug.
And today we're playing Watch Dogs.
We're watching the dogs.
Yeah, so
right now we're in a digital trip.
Yeah, a post-apocalyptic
Chicago.
where everybody's a Terminator.
Sort of.
With a camera forehead.
Yes, it's weird. Because our protagonist, Aiden Pierce, is prone to the balls.
Probably because of the fact that he just, like, watched two people making out on his phone.
Probably not watch. No, he wasn't watching, just heard them.
And then afterwards he's like, well, this complicates things.
He's
Hence the title.
Yeah, he's lonely.
Yeah, not exactly lonely.
He's pretty lonely, bro.
Oh, shit.
His only solace is these weird drug trips he can access on his smartphone.
Which allows him to play his mini-games in his mind.
He takes his frustrations out on camera, people.
Yeah, plus we just got back from, like, a podcast we were doing.
If I got back, I mean,
we just finished it. We just finished recording it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking all about Anime North. Shout-outs to everybody who was there. We hope you had a good time, and we're going to be putting up the... we're going to take some time together, but stay tuned for it because it's going to be awesome. So... yeah, like, I recommend, like, anybody, like, going to Anime North, even just once. Like, it's a fun experience.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Like, you'll hear...
It's in Toronto, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
They give you free crack at the door.
And, no, they don't.
You're right, you're the other door.
Okay, I'll be back. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Hold on a sec, Max.
Careful.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah, just put it on me.
Maxie! Here you go. There you go, buddy.
Max is a great guy.
Okay,
there you go.
I'm back.
Yes, you are.
So yeah, while we were there, like, we were looking for the best friends I bought to,
You never found him.
yeah, you know, 2 best friends, like Matt and Pat. Well, it was only just Matt this time around, plus Liam and Wooly. We were looking, like, all over for them on Friday, but unfortunately, they arrived late on Friday, so by the time we were leaving, they arrived.
They were long gone.
Yeah. We were long gone. And besides, like, the last thing, like, Ryan and I ever did was, like, we were at the J-Rave, and the J-Rave was pretty hype. So, yeah, like, even though we didn't get to meet the best friends I bought to, like, Anime North was still really great. It's good to be back for me, because that was my 3rd time, but Doug, it was your first time.
Yes, it was. It was fun. Really fun.
And I think for Rolla, too, yeah? Rolla, like, it was her first time, too.
Was it?
Yeah, it was her first time. Oh man, I wish Ryan and Rolla were here for this week's podcast. Oh crap. You're getting surrounded by Terminators. Oh, the lasers!
Wow, I had like no shot there at all. You saw there.
Yeah.
You're dead, bro.
You died. Congratulations.
That was grim. I had no shot to survive that.
Ah, that red laser just disintegrates your face.
Apparently it's radiation, according to the skill tree.
I love the little, like, Mickey Mouse... not really Mickey Mouse, but it's like the little Mickey the Rat symbol, like in the corner of the screen. That's actually pretty cool. Oh crap!
Like, where am I supposed to go?
Okay, that's cheap. They just like spawn right in front of you. That was cheap.
That was rough. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
That was some bullshit.
Weapons confiscated by robots. Gee, great.
Yeah. Oh, Chicago was so nice before.
Whatever happened.
Robots.
And the fact that Aiden is now tripping balls. That's what.
Robots happened.
The mind of Aiden Pierce is a dangerous place, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful. Oh, great.
I got the gun out now. What the fuck?
Wait, what? What?
One just spawned behind me, too.
And there's 2 in front, 1 behind. Run! There's no way. There's no way.
Carbine and Pierce, no, he said.
Oh man.
It's so bullshit.
Like, what level are you on? Because last time I know you made it to level 5.
I want to. No, that was for the spider tank.
No. There was like a level system for this, right?
Was there?
I swear there was.
Like,
Either that or there's just...
Alright. That's it, motherfuckers.
Oh, snap. He's whipping out the AK? Doug is serious now. Oh, snap. Run! Oh, damn.
That's not even...
They were ready for that. They were ready for you.
That was rough. That was like... They spawned in beside me when I went in guns blazing.
Yeah.
And then just like, I got ruined.
Don't look at me.
You can't drive through this and you go through the cargo's room.
I mean, you're the stealth whore. Like, you should be telling me how to get past this. By the way, I'm not playing. Doug is. Oh snap. Oh man, they're already on to you. You're surrounded by 3 guys. And a 4th. Oh man, this is brutal. Get him. Oh, they're already on to you.
They all saw me the time I shot that gun. Fucking run, Pierce, run.
Man, and another one? That is not fair. This is so not fair.
This is some bullshit.
I mean, that radiation kills you. It just drains you of your health super fast, and there's nothing you can do.
How is anyone supposed to win this level? Seriously.
I can't say. By the way, we're not going.
Don't work. You can't sneak.
Like, we're not going through like any story stuff right now because like spoilers and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go through like some of the different mini games that you can do.
Yeah.
This is one of them.
It's a digital trip. High frequency. Step straight to you.
And they already detected you, and you barely. Like, what? Wait, what? You're outside the barrier. Like, how, that is some bullshit.
Alright, that worked. The tactic worked okay.
Okay. Oh snap! He just came back in.
Yeah.
And there's another one you can take down.
Yeah, I see him. What's up, bro?
Oh man, just the fact that they
Oh,
have
shit.
cameras for heads is really weird. Pop him, pop him, pop him.
No, I'm gonna
No, there's one in front of you.
That gun just stuns them now.
I know. Snap. Oh man, it sucks if they just like turn around like right on you.
There, now we're doing okay. We just keep spawning and they don't stop spawning.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah.
is that one of them? Yeah.
Oh no, get back. Okay. It's gonna come around the corner. God. Alright. What? Really?
They don't stay stunned for very long. Okay, managed to contain that situation.
Wait, what?
That's my last known position.
Okay.
Which means I'm in a full ass with me. Which is cool. I've never survived long enough to find out there's the last known position after you're spotted.
Okay, there's your little,
Yeah, I just gotta get to it and turn it on, and then we'll be safe.
Okay, cool. Oh, snap! Right. Get to cover.
As balls as this segment is, it does look really cool.
Yeah. I mean, like, how would you say, like, the stealth in this game actually... Oh, there's one right behind you. One behind you.
Guns, motherfucker, I got him.
That's actually a pretty cool line. Guns, motherfucker. I got him. That is, like, such, like... That is such, like, an 80s action line. I can't believe you actually pulled it off.
So frustrating. I dropped 1 or 2, but they just keep coming in once you're spotted. And once you got like 2 on you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna go into the real world now.
Okay. We're gonna pick another game. What do you want to do this time?
Let's explore some of the activities you can do in the city.
Oh, you know what we should do? Spider tank.
We can do that. We can finish with that.
Okay, fine. You want to finish with spider tank?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking just going through like all the different cyber trips you can do like one by one.
Yeah? You can do that.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, just give us a second, guys. We're doing the socials right now. It shouldn't take long at all. There we go.
Okay,
Wait.
well, we're good to rock and roll. Alright, so where are we? We're in the real world. Let's start with a fixer contract, shall we?
Fixer contract. Ooh.
So, if you've seen Drive, this is pretty much that.
Either that or Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, it's just cars.
Gotta get a car from A to B without smashing it up. Sounds easy enough.
No, it's not.
Stay off the main roads as much as possible.
That won't help.
No, that's...
Also,
Oh,
oh
my
man,
gosh.
these ones are hard as balls. I think I picked the bad one. There's a time limit on these are rough. But I've gotten a lot better at the driving in this, so I think it'll still be not that
Yeah,
bad.
but the only thing is, like, the driving is quite inconsistent.
Oh, it's motorcycle. We got this shit.
Okay, so motorcycle, okay. Ooh, and it's a little Harley. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do 3 to complete this mission. See the
Ah, this is like the end of Gone in 60 Seconds. Where remember how Nicolas Cage has to drive like 3 cars, especially like this one car that's a Shelby.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like, oh no, not
These
you.
missions are all about finding shortcuts. That's why it doesn't give you a waypoint.
What?
I turned the waypoint on.
Okay. Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna be a bitch about this. I want that money, even though money in this game serves like almost no purpose.
You were so close, but you.
That was looking badass too, going through those alleys. And
Yeah. Oh, the color changed too.
Then, yeah, it does. A lot of these missions are randomized, which is a total pain in the ass. Some are hard as well. So if you're like trying to.
Yeah, and like during some of these missions, like they completely changed the vehicle and not just the color.
Yeah, which is a pain in the ass.
Oh snap!
You like the left.
Break, break, break! Oh wait, no, those are just checkpoints. Ah.
Wow. Okay, that was bad.
Almost as bad as your first one.
I feel like at that point I was going so fast that there was no way to avoid that crash. You just gotta keep, because the alley was moving,
Yeah.
right? Sort of. You have to like wasn't a straight line through that alleyway.
Okay. Is there like any punishment for like restarting the mission over and over and over? Oh, that is bad.
This game is incredibly unforgiving. By the way, this game's like totally different.
Oh god! No!
I blacked out the area. I hit a transformer. Ah, fuck it. We're doing this anyway.
How bad is it?
It's only like 200 bucks.
Oh!
No, but when we get back on the Harley, so I gotta restart it. Son of a bitch.
Oh wait, you just...
No, but the time limits are so shitty in these.
Yeah.
Oh, but I also, when I wiped out there, I hit the transformer box.
Yeah.
So I blacked out the area. There was no power.
Red Harley, better not mess this up.
Yo, let's fuck this real bad.
Red Harley, we got this.
Shit, my dad has the Harley.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. I'm not really Harley. When I was a kid, that's how he would pick me up from like something.
Oh, that's badass. Aw, you done goofed.
So by the way, I think it's a good, which we did it because it actually cost us money to go to gas. So then the car, take that as you will, but what car we had?
But like, here's the thing: like, the driving is inconsistent with this game. Like, I know they were trying to like.
Yeah,
go,
it's not just I'm terrible. It's
the car is like handled differently, which is cool and all, but it's
they
like.
never tell you which type of car you're driving. And this.
Well, they kind of do in this game because there's like a little section.
I know, but this track is not exactly ideal for this.
Oh man, like I
Because
could.
the turns are so sharp, and this game is not. Like the problem Watch Dogs has is Watch Dogs like is very when it comes to driving is extremely demanding, but the driving model and the areas that they're demanding in just don't. It's not. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Kind of what I'm getting at.
Oh snap! You done goofed.
Right, like this game is incredibly hard. Like not hard, but for like an open world game, it is very demanding.
Yeah.
Right, because you watched the Angry Joe stream of this, right?
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Like I would agree. Like he had like the same problems like we're having right now.
Which is
Like the inconsistency like with the different cars. Like even though the game like does tell you like which car is like which, and like sometimes you can tell
Now,
like
when you
which
get into
cars.
them now.
Yeah.
Only when you... That was my fault.
Not only that, like we're
driving is to show shitty. You constantly have to autocorrect.
Yeah.
And it's so the level in which you have to autocorrect is incredibly like if you press the joystick is different for like every car. And it's kind of ridiculous.
And you blacked out the city again for
It
some.
goes from like it's not with the same car. It goes from like super finicky to like. So you go from like oversteer to understeer constantly, right?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how this like track here.
Oh, the bike is smoking. This is not good.
Like also, I'm not that great at this, but I don't know how this level passed third because it's so like it's so terribly like the turn angle on this Harley that we're doing right now varies from like if I barely touch the stick just to move out of the way of a car to see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like see how it just changes the sensitivity.
Yeah.
Sometimes will just change on, which is like what I'm sure Angry Joe mentioned that too. Like sometimes the sensitivity is like incredibly inconsistent on the cars.
Yeah.
Right. Like see right there, like it was going from like a little tap on the thing was like enough to like something holy shit.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's the problem.
Harley.
But when it does, it's like severe. Like you know what I mean? It's like why like the problem a lot of touch games have. Well, not exactly. In that,
No.
sure the controls will work like 90% of the time, but it's just that.
Oh, damn it.
Right? Like see what I mean?
Oh, damn! Like your page is cut like more than half from the T-bone. Oh, that was terrible.
But this bullshit that's frustrating about this game.
Yeah.
Right? Like the car chases I was talking about on the podcast is super fun, but all these transport missions are just infuriating because they're all so heavily based on the driving in this game. Which the car chases are too, but the car chases like the car's getting smashed up and all the property damage is kind of part of the fun in the car chases, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what makes Hollywood car chases so fun. It's just like these cars getting totally just destroyed and
property damage. Who gives a shit, right?
Right, exactly, right. And the car, right, that's part of the fun. Just like, whereas in this, like, hey, drive through this clean, which.
Let's see you try to make it out of this without a scratch.
But the controls in this game aren't that. This is not like Forza. Like I don't know.
Or
like,
GTA.
Or how they. Also, you get dinged for every civilian you kill, right?
Because this guy's like a vigilante,
sense.
right?
Yeah, but a lot of times, like the civilians you nail with having a civilian, like having it so like civilians don't automatically get out of your way like they do in Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit, right? Because the Sleeping Dogs are driving up super tight, but they know that, which is why the civilians jump out of the way. So like Wei Shen isn't fucking murdering guys on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Whereas in this, driving's like worse than in Sleeping Dogs, but then they punish you when you hit civilians with the car. But you're like, so why you just make it so they automatically get out of the way?
Ooh, sports car. Let's see what it is.
The sports cars, but the only cars that handle well in this game are the sports cars.
Yeah.
Like everything else is garbage.
And most of the bikes. The bikes handle
really
well.
I can't quite articulate to you incredibly well why the driving in this game is garbage, but I feel you're just getting a sense of it from watching this why it's trash.
And the sports cars, like, those, like, really help you, especially, like, during, like, cop chases, because you can just, like, speed away from, like, everybody in a sports car.
But the last one was the most, they were like, hey, drive through the alley at really fast speeds, when it involves, like, a lot of technical, like, driving through there.
Yeah.
These controls aren't good enough for that. Like, they should have known that when they were testing this game and coming up with stuff like that.
Especially, like, you see how, like, you were drifting like that? They try to add, like, a drift mechanic, but it's kind of half-assed.
Yeah, see right there, I went to go drift with the...
Oh, vehicular manslaughter!
Right, this game will put you in positions, like, where you gotta speed through and civilians just run in front of your car.
Yeah.
And you'll have no choice but to, like, run them down.
Oh!
Like, that guy's getting run down. Right? And, like, right? And there's no way you could have stopped or seen them, right?
Like, do you have
and they don't react to the car at all until you hit them with it.
Yes!
Right? And it nicks your reputation. Like, this game has, like, a lot of issues, like, car-wise. Like, the cars are simultaneously the best and the worst thing about this game.
Oh, okay, so then, like, the car... Okay, the car didn't completely change.
No.
But This car definitely, like, at times it reminds me of like a Ferrari, and like at times this car like reminds me of like McLaren MP4 like 12C. Like,
Yeah,
they try to go for that realistic style, but like,
yeah, these cars you can actually like. The sports cars handle like you would expect any car in an open world game to handle. While the other ones don't. The other ones are all garbage. You only have,
they try to be realistic, but it's
half-assed. This car isn't
half-assed.
getting
Yeah.
smashed to hell like a Harley did, is because this car is actually like easily drivable.
Minus that.
Minus that. But that was on me, right? That was actually legit my fault. No cop for that. But like the Harley, like all the Harley carnage you saw,
Yeah.
that's just because that doesn't handle well.
Okay, so you only lost $1,000 on that car.
I'm not willing to restart from checkpoints right now, but yeah, like in GTA where I could like say escape. Oh, good, no, the sports car. If it was a muscle car, we'd be here all day.
Ooh. This one's modeled after the Viper, I think, right?
Yeah, for sure. But they just couldn't get licenses because like they went to Dodge. They're like, hey, can we license the Viper? They're just like, let's see what your driver model is like. They're like, nope, sorry. We here don't want people to think our cars are death traps.
Oh, okay. So
It's a selfie.
okay. So yeah, like from the front it reminds me of the Viper, but from the back it definitely reminds me of like an Audi R8.
Yeah, and these cars are really swirly.
Yeah, they're definitely like taking like realistic models of like real life cars and like mixing them up together to like make something new, which is kind of cool. Ah! Oh, mad skills. Nice job.
That was totally insensitive. But here's the problem with coming in slow-mo. Is it immediately...
Slows you
No,
down.
it fucks up the turning.
Yeah.
Because say you'll do the turnout, which is slow-mo, and whereas in... because GTA 5 had the same mechanic.
Yeah.
GTA 5, when you came out, you'd still be in perfect control. Whereas in this...
And it keeps constant speed.
Yeah, but it would slowly ease back into sensitivity for the turning for like 5 seconds. Right? Whereas in Watch Dogs, it doesn't slowly ease back the sensitivity to normal.
Yeah.
Right? So it'll just go, and you'll just go off to the side. You have to make sure it sticks right back in place before you turn it off, or you're doomed. You're gonna crash that car, and it's gonna be grim. All right, let's do something that's less stressful. All right, here's what we're gonna play. Because we all know you can judge every open world game by how good their poker mechanic is.
Poker mechanic.
You can play poker in this game.
Okay.
You're gonna watch me hustle the computer. I'm actually pretty good at poker. I'm like pretty okay.
Let's see if we can find a sports car.
I've learned how to play poker from Ubisoft games. Fun fact.
So many Fiat 500s here.
These things sound like shit, but.
Oh gosh.
Our words cars.
Like I've actually.
This car's not gonna survive this trip.
So many Volkswagen box carts.
Okay. Also, there is a cockpit view. Oh, also, if you realize how I was able to jack that car, so usually there's an upgrade where you just hack the car from the car.
Which is cool. Oh, there's a bike there. You can, like a sports bike.
This is
Take
getting
that.
complicated. I can keep Damien focused on that hard drive. I can find Nikki. I'll slip up. I know Damien. I have to be patient. And right now, I need bedbug.
Yeah, see, like, there's a drift, like the sports car does. Like, they all handle completely differently, and that's cool on this... Oh.
On a concept level, yeah.
But not...
But in actual practicality...
It's because, like, they never teach you, like, how they handle differently, except they all do. Like, you can kind of intuit how the sports car will handle because it's a performance car, right? But some cars are, like...
Oh,
this is
answer the phone.
Today. Something about a high-speed chase near Parker Square.
I can't do spoilers.
And
I can't
all the
undo this.
hallmarks of Aiden Pierce.
Are you with Nikki?
Of course. We read
This
it
is, gonna,
together.
this is gonna show you how shitty the storytelling is, though. Because Nikki's being held captive, and you're able to listen to her conversation with her brother, and it's not gonna sound like the conversation.
Okay. Let's listen.
Address.
Yeah. There's something inside Rossi Fremont, some kind of small server hidden behind a locked door. And an army of gangbangers.
Now you understand why I need your help. Have you found a way in?
I'm working on it. Let me talk to Nikki.
Was that so painful?
Aiden.
Hey. We're getting close. You'll be home soon.
What's going on? This guy talks like you two are friends.
We're not friends. Not anymore. Nikki, just don't listen to his bullshit.
You afraid he'll give up your secrets?
I got no secrets.
Seriously, Aiden? You expect me to believe that? I'm your sister.
Well, shouldn't my sister be cutting me a little slack?
Really? Oh, because I'm being held by your friend and you need a little slack.
Well, it sounds
I still
worse
think
when
you
you
should have
say
had
it.
it instead of civilians automatically jump out of your way.
Have I hurt your feelings?
It's like, why would anyone want to run over civilians in
You
this
know
game,
me.
right?
Heart on my sleeve.
Fun's over, kids.
Like, I think that thing
I hope
Sleeping
you'll
Dogs
plan
did with
some
that
good
was
work.
really smart.
Nikki
Because,
does
like,
too.
it's kind of hard to sympathize with Aiden after he's running over all these dudes, right?